Hey, this is Charles 9mm, and I've got a great product to show you today. Today we're going to be looking at Stoner holsters. I know I have done reviews on Stoner holsters before over the years, and I've been on YouTube about 12 years. What really amazes me is people haven't even heard of Stoner holsters before, and I don't know why. They've been around for a long time, and they make probably one of the best holsters in the business. This is amazing quality for these products, and they're all leather. They're made in the USA, and they're fantastic. Now, I've been, like I said, I've been on a long time on YouTube reviewing holsters and other types of products. And, I like to cycle back after the years. I think it's been many years since I've done some Stoner holsters. And the quality has remained the same. It's still that top quality, great product. And today we're going to be looking at the Black Stealth Pro. And we're also going to be looking at the body shield. They're a little bit different, and I'll show you why. Today, these holsters are for the Glock 26, and the Glock 26 that I have has a plastic barrel in it. I think I've done a review on these before. They're really great. I really suggest that you get one of these or a blue gun, and I will be doing some more reviews on blue guns in the future. But it's very, very safe because this isn't even a barrel. It's just a plastic casting of a barrel. It cannot cycle, so this is inoperable right now. So nice and safe, great for a review. Also, it's really good for dry fire practice, and you're really going to be certain that you're going to be safe, knowing that you have made the gun inoperable, and so you can be assured that you're not going to have a negligent discharge. Now, back to the product, the Stoner holsters. Stoners are just a wonderful company. They are really highly rated for people who know who they are, because they give you a great product, a great price, and the quality is amazing. It's really thick leather, like I said, American made. The edges are all sealed and polished really nicely. There's no raw edges on any of these. This is old school quality. And the difference between the two that I have, the Black Stealth Pro and the body shield, is the body shield is much, much lighter and doesn't have the reinforcement. There's reinforcement in the Black Stealth Pro and not in the Bodyguard. The Bodyguard will flex and will make it more difficult to reholster. There's a purpose for both of these, and we'll get into that in a minute. This uses the old-fashioned snaps and loops, which I prefer. I know there's some great Kydex out there, and I've reviewed Kydex. I like Kydex. The issue really is comfort. Kydex is really good. It's thin. It's makes it really easy to conceal, but you're not going to have that nice flex and break-in that you're going to get with a leather. Leather is just amazing. It's tried and true. It's, over 100 years of maybe even more than that of success in using leather. Of course, they didn't have Kydex back in the day, but the Kydex has its place, but nothing beats real, genuine leather. And this reinforcement they have on the Black Stealth Pro makes this a real winner and extremely comfortable. Now, you're probably going to ask, why do I use a subcompact? The reason why is because I'm a pretty small person. I'm not very tall. I don't weigh very much, and I do like to carry in the appendix carry position. And some holsters will dig in because of my short body size. So I do prefer a shorter pistol. So I do lean toward, although I do have full-size firearms, I really lean toward a subcompact to carry for daily carry because of that. And because of that, it digs in a little bit, like a Kydex, if I carry in that position, and I have this nice give and form and break-in that you get with leather. So that's my preference. Now, your mileage may vary. You may be a big person, have a long body, and really do well with Kydex. More power to you. Kydex is sort of like underwear. You got to pick what works for you. You know what I mean? So the big thing with it is durability, and that you're getting a good product for the money. These are not terribly expensive for what you get. This would be high level. I mean, these would be extremely expensive if you went with a name brand, a big name brand. And Stoner Holsters is unique because you can actually call and talk to the owner, which I challenge you to do that with any other large firm that makes holsters. Probably not be able to get the owner on the phone. I'm going to put this on and kind of show you how it works and why it works so well for me, and we'll see if it does for you. Now, I'm just going to tip this down a little bit. Now, when you're wearing looser pants like I am right now, which are just some tactical pants I wear around the house, they're nice and comfortable, and a web belt, this is going to work great. It really is. You just snap it on. And they're one-way snaps, so you're not going to unsnap them, inadvertently. It should reduce that. And a good tight snap. Now, it's in place. This is where I carry it. You can see I'm not a very big person. I'm going to take my safe Glock 26 and my subcompact and put it in there. Now, reholstering is really nice. There's no problem. And you can do a really quick draw with these, and it's very quiet. That may be, especially if you're law enforcement, drawing it quietly. I mean, it doesn't have the big click-clack that Kydex does, and so it's very, very nice to be able to draw that very quietly and reholster it. And this is very comfortable. I wear, when I test holsters, I wear them all day. All day. From the moment I get up to the time I go to bed, I wear the holster, and I wear it day in and day out to make sure that I'm giving you good information. So this has been very comfortable. I've worn it day in, day out, working around the yard when it's hot, when it's cold. I wear it till, even if it's sweaty, whatever, just to see what the impact will be. And I will tell you that this has been very, very comfortable. I like the fact that there's hardly any movement at all. That's just really more my belt and my pants moving. It grabs really solid, and these straps are adjustable. If you have a thicker or thinner belt, you can actually move the snaps. So these are wonderful. Now, why wouldn't you just recommend the Black Stealth Pro since you can reholster it? Well, there is a reason for it. One is cost. They are a little bit cheaper for these because they don't have the reinforcement in the bodyguard. But the thing is, if your clothes are tighter and you can't really manage to use the reholstering aspect of it because you can't get it in your pants because it's too tight, the bodyguard is much thinner. So this would be something you would use for a situation where you had tighter jeans or whatever, and reholstering is a little bit more difficult, but still really, really nice. So I can see the use for both of those, and I will be using both because I do have, like if I'm wearing jeans, they fit a little snugger. It's going to be great. Now, as far as where I wear it, because I wear it in appendix right here, if you have a little bit of a belly, which I don't, I can see that pushing that gun out a little bit, and you may have to move it a little bit closer to maybe like 3 o'clock. So that really depends on your body composition. For me, that works because it's more comfortable here than it is here. And I got a little bit of a back problem being an old man, and so I don't really like the weight right on my hip. So appendix is really terrific for me. I think you're going to really love Stoner holsters because they are just so well made. The stitching on it is fabulous. The edging is perfect and polished. The leather is extremely high quality and very, very thick. I really like it. The break-in period is a very short amount of time. The instructions do come with it with Stoner holsters. So I would check it out. I think you're going to love it. Stoner holsters, probably one of the best holster systems in the industry. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.